do that, right? That's just a given. What you're doing is you're talking about, okay, and you know, I heard a great comment about 3 weeks ago that the quality of your life is dependent on the quality of questions you are asking yourself. So it's the same thing out on the golf course. What kind of questions are you asking yourself walking down the fairway? If it's, how can I put myself in a more calm and relaxed and focused state? That's a really good start. Or are you talking about, you know, geez, what do I need to do not to chunk this? You know, I mean, think about the crazy thoughts that you have. If 90% of our thought process is negative and occurring automatically, well, the odds are statistically against us. So it's, you know, I don't want to make it sound like it's an uphill battle here, but you really need to be really disciplined to think positively and communicate positively. And long-winded answer to your question, Mike, is yes, I'm a big fan of talking to yourself, not to the point where you're, you know, constantly talking to yourself out on the course, but if you're to the point where you're feeling some real heavy negative energy and you need to snap out of it, you've done your 4-second timeout, but the ants just keep coming back and back, then you need to just talk it out and really just coach yourself through it. That's what I try and teach my students is I want you to become your own coach, okay? I'm going to give you all the knowledge in the world that you need to play the best golf you've ever played, period. However, I can't do the push-ups, okay? So you have to be really disciplined on the course and off the course with how you communicate. And, you know, again, Mitch will attest to the one thing that I talk about was at the end of every round and every practice session, you have to identify 3 positives immediately, right? Because I don't care if you played horribly or you just shot the best round of your life, you're going to focus on the shots you left on the golf course. Why? Right? Why not think about 3 things that went really well today and start there, and then objectively think about what you need to do to get better. How prepared were you coming in here? Forget about your swing, forget about your score, forget about any of the negative emotions or thoughts that you might have. What do you need to do to get better, and what went really well today?